Wildfires have been raging along the west coast of the United States. Officials have also been battling the spread of misinformation. Sean has been taking a look for us.
While Biden and Trump have been clashing over the issue of climate change, Facebook have just released their new information centre about that very same topic, the Climate Change Information Centre. The aim of this is to provide accurate and up-to-date information with regards to climate change from groups like the IPCC, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. It's modelled over previous information centres like the US Elections Information Centre, but also the information centre with regards to coronavirus. Facebook have constantly been under pressure to do more to tackle misinformation related to climate change, but all platforms have also been under pressure to do more to tackle conspiracy theories about these wildfires on the west coast that have been consistently been pushed out over the past couple of days, specifically the latter part of last week. Now, we've seen groups like the FBI who've been taking to social media to counter these claims. For example, the false claims that the group Antifa were starting these wildfires. Here's what they said. The FBI in Portland and local enforcement agencies have been receiving reports that extremists are responsible for setting fires. They said that they found no such evidence, but they also said that these conspiracy theories and this misinformation were taking valuable resources away from local fire and police agencies who are working around the clock to tackle these kinds of conspiracy theories. Then there were researchers with regards to misinformation who were showing the extent of this, how much misinformation was out there with regards to these wildfires. Andy Stone of Facebook had to come out and issue a statement. He's saying here that they were removing these false claims that the wildfires were started in Oregon by certain groups. He said this was consistent with regards to their past efforts. And people like Kate Starbird, she's a researcher at the University of Washington, were saying that this was a good first step. However, here in the Cube, we've looked at even this morning and we still have found those conspiracy theories. We used the tool CrowdTangle to analyse those conspiracy theories still online. And for Twitter, this is just one post that we found online. We're going to show you here now this post by an elected official, a former congressman, and he's saying here, pushing that very same conspiracy theory that Antifa were responsible for this. We reached out to Twitter to question why they didn't remove this post, why they've taken no action from this post that has 12,000 likes, so much so that the Douglas County Sheriff's Office had to issue a statement saying that this was inaccurate, this rumour that 6 Antifa members had been arrested for setting fire and starting a Douglas fire. So all of this showing the damage that misinformation can really do, and officials warning that misinformation can have real-world consequences.
Shauna, thank you.